Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and we are trading Tsum Tsums again. So this is days 4 and 5 together because remember that in the middle of day 4 we had the maintenance for version 3.4.0. So I'm just going to put the two videos together here. Here are all the Tsum Tsum medals that we have collected and traits that we've collected within the past 2 days. And we are going to go ahead and start off with our Mickey and Pals. So we did buy VIP, so we already start out with a 7-star version that is tier 8. And again, I really don't think these have a place in terms of PvE content. They are pretty weak, but I do think they have a decent place within raids. So what we're going to try and do is get raids plus 160%, keep that extra attack there, so that way we get this magic metal strength buff twice, making it plus 600. So let's go ahead and try and get damage in raids. Whew, look at all these. Okay, so we have a lot here. We could probably make another tier 8 version if we wanted to, actually. Almost. I think we're missing a few things, but we could almost do it pretty much. Alright, so here's the first one. Let's see what we got. Let's actually kind of fast roll this. We got a lot of things to go through. So the first trait is going to be strength plus 1,000. So now what we're looking for, again, these medals have a low multiplier and they're really weak. So I don't plan on giving them things like ground enemy defense, aerial enemy defense, or even strength. I really just want raids on this, and that is really what all these trait medals are going to be attempting to give us. Alright, so aerial. Okay, we're going to skip that. Again, it is not a PvE medal. My gosh, so many traits. This is all because I wanted traits for Sora and Riku. I really wanted to get traits for Sora and Riku because I want that thing to be perfect for PvE content. Max HP, okay. Now what we're looking for. On to the next one. My gosh, this is going to take quite a cumbersome amount of time. We got ground. Oof. Alright, so ground, you didn't listen to us last time, but don't show up on the regular Tsum Tsum medal. Show up on the Sora and Riku one. That is where we need you the most. Alright, so we got another strength. Man, this one's getting like more or less perfect PvE traits, which is not what we want. We want raid traits. On this specific one, we want raid traits because, again, it ignores attribute, meaning it's always doing super effective damage. And even though it's like a tier 8, it's got a low multiplier, when you add up all the damage from the damage in raids, it still becomes a pretty decent raid medal. Alright, so moving on to trait X. Oh, we got it. Alright. So we got a damage in raids. Nice. So we're looking for one more damage in raids, and then we'll probably start trading up another one. And then if we just have an army of these in our counterpoint for raids, that'd be so funny. It'd be like, eat my Tsum Tsum dust, enemy. So we're looking for one more raid trait, and then we'll start trading up another one. Let's see what we got here. 14 more. Okay. This game is a master of suspense if it's going to keep us on these loading screens. Alright, so sleep resist, not what we're looking for. We are looking for damage in raids. One more damage in raids. That's all we need on this one, and then we can start trading other ones. So I hope within these next two we get that damage in raids so I can throw the other trait medals onto the tier 4 versions and then get them up to aerial. Get them up to Guilted / special attack bonus unlocked, and then we can start working on another one. So this has to be raids in order for that dream to come true. Nah, it's defense. Okay, no worries. We can still work on it. Because at the very least, we want one good copy. At the very least, we want one good copy. Alright, so we get raids. Alright, good stuff. So we are done here. And then if we get raids 100 on that last one, broken. Broken. Alright, so let's go ahead back to our tier 4 versions and use these trait medals. So we already have one 7-star copy here, so we only need 5 more? We need 5 more. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, raids. Boom, that is not raids, that is defense. That is not what we're looking for. Alright, we get on this one ground. I swear you better show up back for Sora and Riku later. I really want that Sora and Riku to be perfect, and I really don't want to have to buy the traits if I can, like, farm them for free. Woo, raids. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, what is this next trait? We got another raid. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can dig it. 2 more, and then we unlock the special attack bonus, and then we can probably start working on another one, because we have a decent amount of magic mirrors to be able to bring those things up. Sleep resist. Okay, now what we're looking for. If we can get another raids on this last one, that'd be pretty excellent. So let's go ahead and see what we can pull out of our hat for this last one. Please be above 100%. Yo, that's pretty good. All right, and then also be a damage and raid trait. Ah, aerial. Okay. Now what we're looking for. But hey, at least we can start working on our next Mickey and Pals. Wow, what a jump. All the way up to 130%. All right, so we've got 2 copies. We need 4 more. So let's go ahead and do this next one. All right, so for this one, we are going to get ground. Ground, I swear. That Sora and Riku needs you. Don't be playing games with us. All right, so next one is raids. Hey, it is raids. Wow. Ooh. I hope that's not me using up all my luck. I want to use all my luck on the Sora and Riku. I hope that was just coincidence. All right, poison resist. 2 more on this one, and then I think we can use 1. Ooh, extra attack is pretty good. I think we could use 1 of the metals as a trait, because we have 2 ready. Yeah, we can use 1 as a trait. Yeah, that works. And we can also unlock the special attack bonus of this one. All right, so this one's gonna be strength. Okay, we'll take strength over ground because raid bosses effectively have almost no defense, so it doesn't really matter to have ground on a raid medal. Okay, so we have 1, 2. This is gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. We're good. The math works. Math works as math does. All right, so let's see what the special attack bonus for this is. Again, I always hope it's above 100 for tier 4s. 84. Okay, we've got some work to do here. Or we could just throw another trait medal on it and try and re-roll it. We get, ooh, dual extra attack. Oh, extra attack. Wait, I need to negotiate with you. I also need you to come back for the Sora and Riku. All right, so now we have 2 special attack bonus unlocked copies, or I'm sorry, 3. So now we can start working on the 4th one. And we need to save, so we got 1, 2, 3. I think we can only do 2 of this if my math is working out. It's pretty late, so my head's like kind of woozy. I'm kind of tired. Gauges, okay, not a problem. And then this should be the last one for this one. And then we finish up with max gauges again. Okay, so this is all our Tsum Tsum Mickey and Pals. Let's go ahead and lock these up so that we don't accidentally trait them. All right, now we move on to the Pooh and Pals. So let's take a look. I believe we have a perfect tier 8 one for purposes that we want to use it for. Where did it go? Pooh Bear, where are you? Ah, here you are. Ah, yes. All damage and raids. Okay, so now we can start working on another one then. So let's go ahead and pull up. So we have 1 copy, 2 copies. Let's go ahead and do this one next. So then we'll have 3 copies. And above 100%? 83. Okay, not too bad. Nothing that we're particularly worried about right now. Oh, raids again. All right. So that replaces a strength. And then we move on to the next copy. So now we have 3 copies. We need 3 more. And I believe we have enough trait medals and regular medals to be able to do that. So our first trait on this one is going to be Aerial. Okay. Again, not a PvE medal, so we're gonna skip that. Or we're gonna write it over essentially later on. All right, for our next one, we've got Aerial again. Okay. I don't know if this particular medal is not feeling aerial enemies, but it doesn't stack. So that's pretty unfortunate. All right, we get Ground. Man, Ground, you better come back for that Sora and Riku. We had this conversation yesterday. Yesterday? 2 days ago. We had this conversation 2 days ago. I'm negotiating with my trait medals. What is going on? Max HP, we're going to override that aerial because it doesn't stack. It doesn't do us any good. So we might as well get rid of it. All right, 2 more, and then we start working on the next Pooh and Pal's Tsum Tsum medal. So let's give our game a little bit of time to load, because it's deciding to not work with us. And this trait is going to be Gauges. Okay. You know what? I'll take Gauges over Aerial, actually. Because, again, we want this to be a raid medal. So we're not really concerned about it having ground, aerial, extra attack, none of that. Alright, so let's see. For this, above 100%? Ooh, we're just not calling it anymore. Alright, no worries. So for this one, we get defense plus 2,000. Oh, this is definitely a fodder. This is definitely a fodder medal that we're going to use to bring up another one, a different one, to Supernova. Alright, so I don't know if we have enough for 2 more copies, but over the weekend I should have enough to make another one. Alright, so for this trait we get Aerial. Man, Aerial is really popping up for us lately. Okay. On to the next one, we've got Strength. Okay. These are all just going to be fodder. Honestly, you know, for the sake of time, let's just go ahead and jump right to it. Is that what we want to do? Do any of you have dual raids? Raids, extra attack. Oh, no, you have dual raids. Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, let's just jump to it. Because we could do it one by one, but then, like, we're just... I feel like at that point, we're really just wasting time. All right, so 98. We're getting closer to that 100 at least. However, if you are trading, I do recommend doing the trait separately because that is a different trait every time. And as you saw, we just fused 4 together and we only got 1 trait, so it doesn't stack like that. Okay, so is this one locked? And then we need 1 more, and then a bunch of magic mirrors and tier 4 blue fairies, a bunch of random stuff in order to bring this up. So I think we have exactly the amount we need. Cool. So we do get another tier 8 version. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Strength. Okay. And then we might as well slow roll this one a little bit. And then we'll do the Mickey and Minnie. Maybe. There's a lot of Mickey and Minnie traits. Usually Mickey and Minnie is the one I end up with the most of, which is pretty absurd. Like, I feel like I have like a bajillion Mickey and Minnie Tsum Tsum ones. Alright, so we got Ground. Okay, again, not a PvE medal. This one's gonna really just end up being fodder unless these next 3 traits are all damage and raids 40%. Alright, so this one is going to be Ground again. Ground, I swear you better come back for that Sora and Riku. I'm gonna be really upset. You better do it. Okay, so for this one, we are going to get... Ooh, it's taunting me. It is taunting me. Please, game, don't do this to me. Not like this. I was talking to one of the people that commented on my videos. It's just like, yeah, looking at your bad luck makes me not want to buy VIP and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, that's like a good thing. Ironically. All right, so Gauges. We'll just override the Ground, and hopefully it comes back to us for the Sora and Riku. So that is all the Pooh traits. Again, all we need here from this point onwards is Magic Mirrors, Tier 4 Blue Fairies, and then we get to evolve it. So that is the Pooh and Pals. Let's go ahead and move on to the Mickey and Minnie. So let's see what our Tier 8 version has. Okay, so the Tier 8 version is also pretty much perfect. So we're going to go ahead and move back to the Tier 4 versions. Alright, we've got quite a few Mickey and Minnies here. Let's make sure we have at least... Is this the one that I got previously? Alright, we're going to save that one. That's a special one. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Also, I know this is kind of weirdly in the middle of the video, but if you only want me to show my Sora and Riku traits for the final 2 days, let me know and I'll just do that. Because this is getting pretty extensive. But I think by the end of this, we should have enough for at least an additional Tier 8 copy of all of the farmable ones. So Mickey and Minnie, Mickey and Pals, and Pooh and Pals. That's fine. We already locked the 6 that we need, so that's fine. They're all going to become traits anyways. Alright, this is Strength. No raids yet. No raids. But we've still got quite a few traits to go through, so we're not particularly worried right now. Alright, what do we got here? We get raids. Alright, cool. Raids on a medal we want raids on is such a good feeling. Alright, a few more to go. And then we start trading the second one. So this is going to be Defense. Okay, we'll skip this. And move. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We got one more. And then we unlock the special attack bonus. Okay. So, as always, we're looking for above 100. Ooh, 99. So close. So close. All right, before the traits, we get aerial. Okay, we're not looking for aerial, so let's go ahead and skip that. And then we start working on the next Mickey and Minnie. So how many we got? We got 15 more traits. Okay. 15 more traits, and then we get to the Sora and Riku. Ooh, extra attack. That's pretty good. But I need that extra attack on my Sora and Riku later. So, again, game, if you can hear me, that's where I need you the most right now. I need ground and extra attack on that Sora and Riku. Ooh, okay. This is starting to look like a Mickey and Minnie that is getting all PvE traits. If this is ground, I'm going to be like shooketh. Aerial. Okay. Not as shooketh. But if we can get dual raids on this would actually be pretty good. It'd be pretty good because then we'd have extra attack and then dual raids. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. If I skip it, maybe it'll come back later during the Sora and Riku. Please, ground, come back during the Sora and Riku. I only have so many traits for that Sora and Riku. Max HP plus 800. Again, aerial doesn't stack, so we'll just get rid of that. And how many more? This is the last one for this medal. Okay. Alright, so above 100? Ooh, 73. That is like the opposite almost. Because the medal's special attack bonus is only from 70 to 130. But we did hit the raids, which is good. So we'll go ahead and replace HP. Because in raids, HP is more or less irrelevant because the enemy is going to knock you out. So we're not too concerned there. Alright, moving on to our third copy to work on. So we can do the third copy and then delve a little bit into the fourth one. So let's see what we got here. We get defense. Okay. Nothing that we're looking for in raids in the defense trade. So let's go ahead and keep on trucking along here. So the next one is strength. That can be helpful in raids. Let's see. Next one we get is going to be gauges. Man, I think we only hit... So one of the Mickey and Minnie's has extra attack, and then the other one has raids. So we don't have one that has both quite yet. So we're either looking for... Ooh, raids, alright. So we're either looking for something with multi-raid traits, or multi-raid traits with extra attack. So let's see if this is the one. If this one ends up with either one more, or 2 more damage and raid traits, that's going to be it. Oh, but it doesn't look like it's going to be it. Alright, so let's go ahead and skip this. And then the last trait for this one here. You know what? I don't think it's going to be above 100. Okay, so I got to start, like, paradoxing it, where I say the opposite. Alright, so sleep resist. Okay, so this is not going to be the one. So now we move on to our fourth copy. We got 3 traits on the fourth copy, and then we move on to our final piece of the Sora and the Riku. Alright, so what do we got for the first trait on the fourth one? We've got raids. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can hit 2 more raids. That'd be pretty busted if we hit 2 more raids. On this one. We don't want raids on the Sora and Riku, please. Okay, HP. And 1 more chance at raids, and then we move on to the Sora and Riku. Which I think I only have like 4 or 5 traits for, so it's really slim. Ooh, okay, another HP. So hopefully that gets all the bad luck out of the way, so that we can finally move on to the last piece, which is the Sora and Riku, which is just being so elusive to me right now. Alright. So here's where we sit on it. We literally just need extra attack and ground, and we are good. So with these 5, it makes it 20 total trait rolls that I've given this Tsum, Sora, and Riku. So we're going to slow roll these. Hope for the best. Hope that at least one of these is either extra attack or ground. I can't look. I'm scared. Oh, it's raids. No. No, you're the one medal I don't want. You're the one Tsum Tsum I don't want to have raids on. Okay. We've already used 20% of the trait rolls we got. Oh, this is so mind-boggling, so nerve-wracking for me, because it's like, it's so hard to farm for these. Please, Sora and Riku, throw me a bone here. That's not ground or extra attack either. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, 3 more to go. Let's hope one of them is our desired trait. So each medal, I think, has roughly about an 18% chance of being one of the 2 traits we want it to be. Maybe if we look this time, please. Please. HP. No, that's not it. Oh, boy. And you guys saw how many times we rolled, like, ground and extra attack on the other ones. They're just not coming out anymore. It's like the game knows I could purchase the trait, so they're not going to give it to me anymore. Oh, my gosh. All right, our traits were better when we weren't looking, so let's just hope for the best. Oh, gosh. So sad. Okay, that's fine, game. Just taunt us. Just hurt our feelings like that. All right, last one. Last one, please. Be ground or extra attack, please. Oh, no. Why do you do this to us, game? So we had 5 useless traits for our Sora and Riku, but we had great traits on the other Tsum Tsums. Alright, so I guess our quest continues for the elusive Sora and Riku perfect traded medal. But with that being said, that is the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, let me know if you want me to just do the Tsum, Sora, and Riku traits, and I'll just do that. This ended up being a very extensive video with the rest of the traits, but it kind of built up to it, you know? It showed all the luck that I had with those, and then all the bad luck I had with the Sora and Riku. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do just the Sora and Riku ones, and then I'll do a recap video at the end of Sunday when we are officially done with the raid hour. So that is the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.